Mabusia for me church will be a sam will be a quaba ediba or dinner TV or dinner home cassia bossing ID. Some woman said, ye G. Abidja said, the annex say, update in trendy news on Quan, a dear Tissu or my gun and was saying, this soon your bidja for any T4 YouTube channel no so now. To say, dear, and some of barbecue and sadia, and men person messer on Quan, and men person may say, Belquano, memoir TV or was more. Na and so ne day di kan awuti Ordinary TV. I remember if you say I'll be subscribe to our channel or be share and we me adomano so na say dey be betum bia unsa kan wa sha mo bibia o munsa kan video nso sa kan video na mo so hu de ekoso o man ganum na do wadwen chesu egu comment section kama e be kwa kuti ensen mu nche mu ye pa ba be do bibia ase
decision. Enkran High Court ese saponie samenanie owura kwabena Tahir Hammond KT Hammond awo so afo ahwe mfiduma eni adwadie nsem so obegye na adware wo hu fita ko baabi efa nsem a asin of mrahye bedwani ede yire wo no na asem no ne nkyere mu nyina ne se enano a owura James Quayson ne nsem baaye ena na lawyer fo tabiro owura KT Hammond diri ko gina court se wakeka nsem bi ede ebu court na nim tienti court na ntwena so beye kra wonyere ne tase se sikaboto na wonfa ne nkoto adapampunachi ewo ne duafie no ohunu sese asemba asebe wano so a yede bompa ye yemfa nkeka bi ne no na asem wa wona wono a ena no pe wo mo court no Accra High Court tietie nsem no ane maame no wesa brofo go sa wo wie was honorable KT Hammond was my lord was go home wuni asem bi ayi ano sentia wuni asem bi ayi ano no ene se a lawyer for mu di owura James Quayson anim na wode asem ne ba court no wo mo antimi amfa dance amasa asem a wo kan ye ne setie ni brenem ni wo mo ano fafasa na odi begina honom kire se we eye lack of evidence wo mo enye nyina so bi amfa menti ye chiwde ukotumu a enye yi na ye pon court no na ya amane bofo ekogina ya na emu ehunu owura KT Hammond no se kwabena Tahir Brian no ni nkomo na ne KT Hammond na ne ayi adisa de brofo wo kan na pantan si so no de ayuri mi furu mi sa keka bia no se enkrofo na lawyer fo no so mo hwe no mo abon a wo mo nkosua mra no onu o mo nya se wo mo ti da se abrawa no mo afa wo mo kora so wo mo kosre bi anom no KT Hammond.
First, the question to you is: are you satisfied with the decision of the court?
Of course I'm
Okay, so first, the question to you is: are you satisfied with the decision of the court?
Of course I'm satisfied with the decision of the court. I'm very satisfied. Were you in court?
Yes, I was in court.
You listened to her ladyship?
Yes.
Very articulate, to the point, very legal in her analysis, very clear in her analysis. In the end, freedom of speech has been vindicated. But it's only a very short message I want the lawyers of James Quayson to understand. It's a very short message. You don't take KT Hammond to court as a victim, as stated by their lawyer, Mr. Agalga. Amalba. It's Amalba, not Agalga. Amalba. He stood here at the forecourt of this very court, exactly where we are standing, and told the whole world that they decided to exercise their option, their discretion, to institute this action against me, this application against me, as a victim. They chose me as a victim. KT Hammond is nobody's victim at all. Nobody's victim. I'm also telling them they must go back and read the rudiments of the law. They should understand. These guys there, these fellas out there should understand the principles of the law. They just simply cannot decide to expend the court's time and expend individuals' time for no good reason. You had it very clear, very articulate by the judge. Made a point. Yes, the rules of justice can't be clogged, but also the constitutional imperative of freedom of speech. But more importantly, you want somebody to be committed to prison, you come to court.
Yamra no, yes, I would say, I know what I say, may yes, I may call court to a bra, we need to be a. No, we are no, and Kakot no, a bodja chiquasin cat, KT Hammond say, my lord, Monfan Chow, me here, or Capre, and Fan Quaye, or Mukra or Musa.
It's made about the independence of the judiciary. I always fight when the question of the judiciary comes up, when all the unnecessary and bias and blatant criticisms of judiciary comes up. I stand up and I fight for the judiciary. I did state in my evidence that I find it extraordinary, and as an authority of justice, that I, KT Hammond, rather brought to court and cited, applying to the court to be cited and committed for contempt. It was extraordinary. But I mean, the judge has gone through the report. Very erudite judgment, very clear in her mind what the issues and the law is, and dismissed. The independence of the judiciary. I always fight for the rudiments of the law.
I mean, what informed your decision that your lawyer announced that you are waiving a request?
Enkonkosia emra na nye de omo wa ho e won kwanche no yenko ense.
It has to do with the Dancy Asukwa member of parliament who is also Minister for Trade and Industry. We actually have him on the line now. Honorable KT Hammond or Honorable KT Hammond, you're welcome to Eyewitness News.
That's fine. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. In journalism school, I was taught that the repetition of a defamatory comment constitutes fresh defamation, but you are a lawyer, so I don't need to quote that to you, except to say that we wanted to have a clarification. We remember that during the election petition of 2012, some of the persons were told to go and atone for their sins by going on radio and withdrawing the statements they made and apologizing. Others already did that before appearing and they were forgiven. What is your case in court? Do you feel you were misquoted or you agree with what you said as being contemptuous and you wish to apologize? Which is your position?
Well, I don't recall those you're talking about. But if you made a comment and you clearly with some legal advice or maybe after rational thinking, you believe that your language was offensive to the essence of the court, we quickly apologize, withdraw and apologize. But that's not what I did. I had the voice of, you said one of the lawyers.
Abraham Amaliba.
And he said it's one of the NDC lawyers. If you come to NDC, KT Hammond or NDC MPP, I am told that it was James Quayson also who is dragging me to the court, even though I realized that he wasn't the person sworn affidavit to get me there. Rather, a person or a lawyer called Kerweja is the person who swears to deposes to an affidavit verifying certain facts. I don't know. These are matters we leave to the court. But yes, mine is completely different.